Hey, all right, everybody. Now, I've just been watching my guilty pleasure, Geoff Buys Cars. I can't help watching it. Now, I will admit, I do like watching Geoff Buys Cars because his commitment, his absolute commitment to hating electric cars is so compelling to watch. So if you haven't watched it, go over and see how, his commitment, he's really committed to, hating electric cars. He really does hate them. He admits he hates them. He tells everybody he doesn't like them. But I sort of go there to watch it because it's interesting. Well, interesting is a funny word. I'm curious about what he's going to say next. And it's sort of, his whole thing is about electric cars this, electric cars that. But his last one was EV cars getting axed. And what was the cars? It was the Volkswagen Up and the Renault Zoe. And I think the Renault Zoe is getting axed in 2024. I think the Volkswagen Up has already been axed. The electric Up I'm talking about, not the normal Up. And Geoff was reading along about, and they're stopping the sale of the Volkswagen electric Up. And then he read his notes again, and he realised that they're stopping the sale of the petrol Volkswagen Up as well. So then he became sad. So they were axing the combustion version as well, because sometimes they axe things and new models come into place, don't they? Like the Fiesta petrol, that's being axed. I think it's because Ford Puma sales have overtaken Fiesta sales. So as a business case, they've gone, right, we'll chuck Fiesta in the Stingies and we'll do more Pumas. It's something like that. That's the way it works, isn't it? Certain markets, they stop buying certain things. I think it might have been the Fiesta got a little bit more expensive than the Corsa, maybe. So you got different types of buyers, haven't you? But so the other car that old Geoff said was being axed was the Renault Zoe, which has been a popular car, but it's been around since 2011, 2012, something like that, isn't it? It's been around for a while. So once I've watched Geoff Buys Cars videos, I do like to go and look on the internet and see if it's Geoff Buys Cars or Geoff Sells Lies. Because not everything that comes out of Geoff's mouth is true. And a lot of times he makes videos saying, the last video I said wasn't quite correct. I suppose a lot of people do that. I think my channel's turned into an anti-Geoff channel. But I'm not anti-Geoff. I watch his videos. Geoff, if you're watching, I don't think you are, but I do watch your videos and I comment on them. And sometimes I like them. So there we are. I'm helping you out, okay? But I do like to make a video to sort of go against the bias, not the bias, but to add a bit of bias, I suppose. So, what was I saying? Renault Zoe. So I looked it up and I said the Renault Zoe will be stopping production in, I think it said 2024. It's going to come to an end. And I said they're going to concentrate on Renault Clios and Captures and some sort of hybridness to make way for the new electric Renault 4 and Renault 5. Now, I didn't quite watch Geoff till the end, but I think he missed out that little important information that they're stopping that Zoe to make way for new electric models. And that'll be the Renault 4 and the Renault 5. And they look quite nice, they do. So, and here's the other thing then, right? Here's the other thing he said as well, right? I know that if anybody comments on this video, they're going to say, you hate Geoff. I don't hate Geoff. Geoff's all right. It's just he hates electric cars and he's got a following. And other people who hate electric cars, they all hate them. It's a bit of a weird thing, hating electric cars. I like all cars. I like all sorts of cars myself. But here's the weird thing. He said that, the sales of electric cars are going down, they're going down, right? But every time I look on the SMMT data, the percentage is up from the year before. If you look at September, the percentage is up from September 2022, and so forth, and so on. And if you look at the data, electric cars are selling over 4 times more than diesel cars. So if you go and look on it, I think it was in September, was it over 40,000 electric cars were sold, and just under 10,000 diesels were sold. So, is Geoff sitting in his car, in this video he did here, and saying the sales of diesels are dismal, pathetic, rubbish, pants, poop? No, he didn't. He didn't. Because he probably likes diesel cars. So the truth is that I think the biggest sale downfall is diesel cars, because they've been dropping. The percentage has been going down every month compared to last year. I don't know if it's going to get much lower than that, because it is pretty low. It is very, very low compared to, if you go back to the VW tragedy story, I suppose. Is it tragedy? When they got caught out for cheating the emissions. Since then, the diesel sales have started to go. Was that back in 2015 or 2016? It was a while ago. So diesel sales since then have gone down by a lot. But Geoff never mentions that, so there's no sort of... It's all one-sided. It's supposed to be Geoff buys cars, but it's more like Geoff hates EVs. Which is fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. And look, I'm not an EV evangelist, whatever the word is. What was that the right word? Evangelist, which starts with EV, doesn't it? I do like electric cars, but I do like all cars. I'm not too keen on diesels, because they are a bit stinky. They got to have DPFs, and they got to have that AdBlue stuff, and they got so many emissions on things on them that they keep going wrong. So I've had a few diesels. I like the torque of a diesel. I like the economy of a diesel, but I don't like it when diesels go wrong. Obviously, Geoff buys cars, but I just buy old cars because I can't afford new cars. I can't afford an electric car, a new one. So, but I'm just coming here to spread a bit of bias into it, you know. Anyway, there we go. I don't hate Geoff buys cars. I do watch his channel and I even comment on it. So don't have a go at me. Well, have a go at me, I don't mind. But his narrative is all one-sided. Anyway, that's my video and that's my rant for today. Hoo-hoo!